let's talk about the whole philosophy behind this new venture of yours, man. What's the name? What we selling? What's going on, man?
All right, so here's what it is. It's crazy because, all right, so it all originated from San Diego. You know what I'm saying? So that's where
from
it
your
comes
nickname.
from my nickname.
All right.
So it's San Diego's, and if you gotta know me, you gotta know it's my favorite beer. Little Big Things IPA. So this is gonna be the color of my truck. No, real shit. It's gonna be the color of my truck. Cause you know what I mean? Getting ready to get the joint painted. So it's gonna be called San Diego's. You can follow me on Instagram. San Diego's 8847.
I saw the truck, by the way.
So
I saw it last week. I rode past your mom's crib.
what you think?
That joint husky as fuck.
So here's the thing.
How long is that truck?
That motherfucker probably about the
It's the big U-Haul.
Yeah, the bread truck, the Amarillo.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
So before I even started with this, I bought a school bus. So I still have the school bus. Yes.
Does it run?
What? Does it run? I can run it to Florida if I need to.
Ooh, I got a video I need to shoot. Anyway, let's go.
All right, we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So when this originated, I was getting ready to start with water ice. And I'm still going that lane.
Right.
But I was so deep into it where I bought the water ice machine. Went to New York, got everything. I started buying flavors, and I was selling water ice and still selling platters. And then I moved to this lane where I had the opportunity, and the opportunity presented itself. I wasn't expecting it, but I had to hit the gas.
I'm listening.
It was one of those, like, main man came to me, and he was like, listen, I got this food truck. I'm trying to sell it. Woo, woo. Here's what I want.
Who inspected it? I know you know cars, but who inspected it?
The city. Oh, you talking about the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, I got my car guys to inspect it.
All right, cool.
I got everybody run through it and go through everything. Make sure transmission, engine was good. So 2006, but they workhorses.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, they run.
Yeah.
So moving forward from that, the opportunity was just golden. Now, here's where the real love come in at. Like, this is real love. So it's not just my mom, it's my pop. I've got a great support system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up in good.
You got one of the best boy dads in the world.
As do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna sit here and take it away.
I don't
that's my godfather.
I don't front on OG.
No,
that's
can't.
my guy.
But my pop had a 1949 Dodge Corvette. And main man said he wanted the car.
How you knew your pop had it?
My pop drive it.
Oh, he know you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is inside.
I know your pop driving it. Y'all took pictures at the gas station, lined up all the Harlem Nights.
So, my pop, on top of the bread that I had to give up, gave up his 1949 Dodge Corvette.
How much you get off for that?
What, for the car?
Yeah.
It's probably like good 15.
Oh, alright. But damn.
Yeah, but damn. And he's had that car since he was 21.
For real?
My pop, 82.
I did not know he had it that long. I remember it always being around.
He had two of them. He had a 49 and he had a 50.
Right.
The 50 was supposed to be for me.
Right.
He left it in that garage that was on 52nd and Parkside, and when everything transferred over to the
it was in the garage.
It was in that garage, and main man was selling a whole bunch of cars, and his was one of the ones that he sold.
That's wild, yo.
So he had both of them. He had a 1949 and a 1950.
But I would have never known he had that since he was 21 because I wasn't there. But I remember there was always that in the garage, and the driveway had the two Benzes, the green one and the gold one.
And the green one was mine when I was 16.
Yep, that was like your first car.
Yeah, V8,
big ass diesel Benz,
big body.
That thing was the shit. I remember racing that on the Lincoln Drive. I'm like, why is he even racing me in this?
SEL 430.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Damn.
100 green with the tan guts.
With the I dare you not to fall asleep seats.
I dare you.
I dare you not to fall asleep in these seats.
You know what I'm saying?
I dare you.
I was 16 with that joint.
That thing used to woo.
Couldn't tell me nothing.
Nah, I always remember them being in the driveway because I remember pulling our bikes in that joint like, don't touch them cars, nigga.
Bro.
Don't lean your bike on that car. Don't do nothing.
This way. You know what I'm saying?
They go right in the basement and play the video game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right up the driveway.
Good old days.
I remember that crib. So Pops basically sells the car, donates the car.
And let me see, and
my bad.
Oh, you good. And as he donates the car, he looks at me and says, "Let's get it."
I heard that. Shout out to my man Roy.
Real rap. That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? And he know what's coming back behind it, because as successful as things is going to be with this business, he know he going to get something good out of it. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all been investing together since you was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Since you was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, legit. Like, no, we getting this. This going to be yours. We going to do this. We going to put it together.
And this is how it's going to happen.
Yep. And he been doing that since you had to be like at least 12 or some shit.
So that's the same shit I be trying to do with my son, just
Yeah,
to teach
man.
him. You know what I'm saying? So even moving forward from the business, right?
Mm-hmm.
I came up with an idea of a Jamaican Philly patty. I know it sounds crazy because you're trying to put it in your mind. Like, what you mean? Because we are.
Yeah, because I thought of 3 different variations, so you gotta tell me now. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm. So I've got a beef rib patty, got a lamb patty, a chicken patty, a salmon patty, and a shrimp patty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to show.
We can show the people, but
Yeah.
you gotta experience it.
Yeah, it's
you
one
gotta
of
come
those.
to San Diego.
Yeah, you got to come to San Diego to actually experience this, and it's one of those ones like when I tell you, it's a sandwich that you've never experienced. That's why I call it the exquisite beef patty, because it's bigger and better than the normal beef patty that you would go to the Jamaican store and buy. I put my own twist and my own touch on it, where this shit is, shit all that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let the sandwich speak for itself.
Now you done said lamb patty, shrimp patty. These sound like some expensive patties.
Exactly.
How do you handle, in this day and age, keeping things cost efficient so that you meet your margins?
Paul, that's hard. It's hard. It is. I ain't even gonna fake it. And the biggest thing is, I'm a reasonable person, so I just be trying to get people to be reasonable with me.